we live? Is it working? I don't know. I never know what's happening. I have to say, Twitch is like the most user unfriendly thing I've ever had to figure out. It's so annoying. I'm sorry, Twitch. Sorry, not sorry. Like, I just want to get live. I spent like half an hour now just like fighting to be able to see the chat windows and other things in OBS, which I guess is more of an OBS than a Twitch problem, but still. This whole darned thing is not very user friendly. That's all I'm saying. It's not made for old people like me. Anyways, first orders of business. Gotta go tell the internet what I'm doing, because I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing! I am doing a thing. Doing a thing. I'm doing a shit, John. It's what I do. It's what I do. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Twitter doesn't like anything I do. Oh no, the camera's not even on. That's okay, cause we're not really ready yet. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh. I made a mistake of looking at Twitter and starting to scroll a little bit and being like, oh, oh, boop, beep, bop, boop. All right, well, we shall see if anyone else comes here. Oh, what's going on? We'll see if anybody shows up to come hang out. First, let's move some things out of the way. Like, we don't need a keyboard sitting right there in the middle of everything. That's kind of obnoxious, isn't it? Wait, can you guys even see what's on camera right now? It looks like no. Hang on a second. Something's not right here. There always seems to be something that doesn't quite go right. Okay, I see what's happening. When I look at OBS on the website as like a preview, it's like way behind. Or when I look at Twitch to see a preview what's happening, it's like way, way, way behind. But if I look at OBS, it's fine. So I got some packs, and this is what I'm really excited about. I have this whole darn box to open here. I don't know, how's the lighting? I feel like it could be better. Wow, so bright. Ugh. I still hate the way the ring light reflects off everything, but like, we need the light to be on the cards, right? You guys can tell what the box is though, eh? Oh yeah. What makes this box particularly exciting is there is a very small chance, but a chance nonetheless, of pulling the Acerola that I really, 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 really want. Taj, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. As you know, I've been dying to open these products. I hope that you will be excited to see them be opened. It's a little bit chilly in my room as well, so you cannot tell. See how long I last here. Speaking of Chinese cards, though, I got this off Mercari, and he just arrived yesterday. Oh, it's so good. Like, it sucks that there's really no chance of getting the Japanese cards of these, but at least I have the Chinese version, which they are made in Japan, so the quality is pretty darn good. And look, the seller even gave me a top loader. Like, you gotta love that. You're leaving to go home soon. Ah, thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out just before you head on your way, eh? Appreciate it. I hope that I can pull Acerola, but I have no idea how Chinese boxes work. If it's the same as Japanese boxes, where there's only one good pull in a box, or if it's more like other countries where it's random. I have no idea what to expect. But the box was only, well, in my opinion, only 9,000 yen, so there is a chance to pull some exciting things from it, and it's going to be fun for the experience no matter what. And if I don't get Acerola today, there is someone on Mercari who sold a few copies of her. So as soon as they list another one, I'm like ready to just go and grab it. It's like going to be 27,000 yen, so like $270. But I needs her. I needs her. I don't think she's ever going to get any cheaper than that. But even though, you know, there aren't many of us here. We'll go, oh, Gizmo Car so good. I got lucky. Another friend in Japan got 2 from the promo packs they went from playing and traded with me at the time. Oh, wow. And they didn't get duplicates of Bellini, so that's amazing. Oh, you have the best luck with like making good contacts to do trades and exchanges with. That's something I've always struggled with because I'm not the most reliable person. I'm not the most trusting of people, especially dudes. And like, unfortunately, this whole hobby is kind of dominated by dudes. So it's been hard for me to meet people who will help me out with things like this. But I was very happy. This was only 4,000 yen from Stellar and Mercari, so I am quite happy with it. Hooray, 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 hooray. All right, well, I'm going to start off by opening these packs nice and slow, and we'll see who else comes around to join, and when more people come, then we'll open the box. And if no one else comes, that's too bad. That's a great price, 4,000. I'm happy to hear that. I really wasn't sure what a good price would be, but this seller, like right now, you can buy Acerola, Lily, and Guzma from them as a set, I think for 80,000 yen. So pretty good price, I think, to get the 3 of them in Chinese, but I really don't know. Hey, Braish. Nice to see you. Not much happening here. I'm just going to be checking out some very exciting Chinese packs because why not? I believe the contents of the sets are pretty much identical to the Japanese ones, with the exception maybe of the Sun and Moon ones. So like this one that I'm opening right now and this box, they might be a little bit different, but I think everything Sword and Shield is pretty similar, right? I think the pack trick is the same. You're happy to be here. Well, I'm happy to have you here. All right, we got a Seviper hanging out here. That's cool. That's cool. I just realized my phone camera is probably going to try and turn itself off if I'm not careful. We got an Alolan Sandshrew. We got a Water Energy. Maybe there is no pack trick with these ones. We got a Jigglypuff, otherwise known as Pudding in Japanese. We got a Trubbish by Yukamori. Yuka or Yuko? Sometimes I'm looking at things through the camera. I can't tell. It's Yuka, right? And there's a Manaphy. Maybe there is a pack trick. There's just a random Water Energy in there. Wait a minute. That means there was 6 cards in a pack. Oh, no, there's another card. What? There are 7 cards in the pack. I think these earlier Chinese sets are a mashup of a few sets to help them catch on the Japanese card. That would make sense. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to see how this box is going to play out. It was tempting to get a box of the other set that has the potential to pull Lily and Guzma from it, but it was like, well, I know I can buy Guzma. And Lily is pretty awesome, but I like Acerola better. So I'm more excited to have a chance to pull of Acerola, and if I don't get her, I can just buy her. I reckon you turn up your voice. It shouldn't be turned down, because this is a completely different setup from the other one, but I will turn it up. It shouldn't be down, though, because this is a totally different thing from the other one. A different, what do you call them, scenes? Yeah, it's a totally different scene, so its settings are totally different. But as long as I can be heard, I just cranked it up a bit, so hopefully that helps. We got a Cosmoem. We got a Shibuzo Psyduck. Amazing. Oh, so good. I'm happy to have a Chinese Shibuzo. Man, the only thing is I look at these and my brain wants me to try and remember what little Mandarin I know, but oh, we got another Shibuzo in the same pack. That's lucky. I am quite happy about that. Oh, and another. It's a Shibuzo pack. What the heck? Oh, and we got a very nice Mushroom Bro. I forget what its name is. I can't believe that just happened. Shibuzo, 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 all in one pack. There weren't any others in the first pack, right? No, it was just all that one pack was just like, hey, you need three of them. That's crazy. You've cranked up to the max and you can hear me, but you wouldn't be able to hear it at normal volume. All right, I will just max out the microphone then. It is at the highest level it will go now, so hopefully that works. You get everything you wanted. Yeah, pretty much, eh? All right, now we're into Sword and Shield era. Pretty excited for this. This ought to be fun. So this should be more similar to exactly what was in the Japanese sets, I think. Hooray. Better. Ah, nice. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know, guys. Always appreciate it. It's one of those things, like, I know I can set it to do output so that I can hear, but then I just hear my own voice as I'm speaking. So it's like I hear my voice coming out of my face and then hear it echoing back, and it makes me crazy. Like, I would seriously end the stream in about 30 seconds if I had to tolerate that. I just can't do it. It's the thing that has a name that sounds like Barracuda, but it's not a Barracuda. It's a Stuffle. It's so cute. We love Stuffle. Stuffle's a good one. Oh, and a really cute Caterpie right afterwards. Oh, and we got a Seismitoad, which is not cute, but hey. I guess we have no idea what's in these packs, really. Yeah, like, I have no idea really what to expect until we get down to the more recent stuff. Like, I've got Eevee Heroes at the bottom of the pile here. So that one, I know, we pretty much know exactly what could be in Eevee Heroes. Um, but for the rest of these, I'm not really sure how they split them up. Well, at least not the initial Sword and Shield ones. Although I imagine it can't be that different from the Japanese Sword and Shield, eh? Can't be too different. That was a Krabby, by the way. This is the thing that Impidimp turns into. Hey, it's a Sarunori. Grookey? I forget its English name. And hey, we got a Snorlax V in Chinese. That is awesome. I do have a little mini collection of Snorlax cards. I've been trying to decide if I'm going to keep them or not. But if I do keep them, then that definitely gets added to the pile. It is very cool to like get to see these in a different language. And to still have the quality be up there, right? Sword and Shield are on par with Japanese. Sun and Moon are like 3 or 4 sets in one set. All right, all right. That sounds like that would make sense from what you're saying, that they need to play catch up a bit, eh? All right, we have a Crazy Energy. Oh, it's funny because like I can still recognize certain. I see my brain just did one of those moments where it's like, ugh, what's happening? Because I can say kanji, and you all would know exactly what I mean. But since it's Chinese language, we should be saying Hanzi, not kanji, because this is Chinese, not Japanese, right? Like not. So like I can look at things and I know like no that's small, so that's shao, right? Like that's my brain knows what that is and thinks it can say it, but then I see other things and I'm just like that Hanza there. I know in Japanese is part of the word omoshiroi, but in this case I have no idea what it would be and I just cannot. Like my brain is just like blah, 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 blah. We got a Galarian Rapidash. It's a pretty pony. Chinese language cards are printed in Japan's quality so much better than Korean and on par with Japanese. I wondered about that because I saw a Korean Acerola, like the original Acerola card, on Mercari, and I thought about it for a hot second. I was like, maybe, but I didn't know what kind of quality to expect. Whereas the Chinese ones, I can't remember if it was you or Lugia who's telling me that they're printed in Japan. So just automatically, like if you just want it for the sake of having the artwork and having certain cards in a set, might as well go for the Chinese ones because the quality definitely is here and it is fantastic. Either open Korean or Chinese. We'll get with the program, Brace. We're being international now. Didn't you hear? Since everybody's buying everything out of Japan and all the English language stuff gets scalped too, we got to buy all the Chinese and Korean packs. Maybe not the Korean ones, though. I think that's too much for my brain. I don't think I can handle it. There's other languages too. Like I think there's Portuguese and Spanish versions as well. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. I'm pretty sure I've seen French and German out there as well. As Galarian Ponyta is super cute. It's a pack merry-go-round. It totally is. Hitmonlee! Somehow very appropriate. Hey, and we got, was it Boltund? Yeah, yes, that's his name. Like here, I know that would be Dian, because that's the same as Den in Japanese. It's electric. And I know that's dog, but I don't think it's Goal. Is it Goal? Somebody out there who speaks Chinese, help me. Because I swear the Hanza I learned for dog, for goal, is different than this one. But that's the same as in Japanese would be Inu. So it's like Denki Inu. But obviously it's not quite the same. It's also traditional. I just realized that. That's traditional. Because when I was in Jiangjiakou and I was learning like Dianhua, which would be telephone, it was only like half of that Hanza. Man, my brain, it cannot. I need to just pick a language and study it. I need to just pick a language and study it. Grace approves of Shiny Star V, but the price has gone up from an impulse purchase to, I'll give it a miss. It used to be £10 for a Korean box. Wow, £10 for a Korean box. That's crazy. Like that. I'm like, why so cheap for an entire box? That's nuts when you compare it to what it costs to buy an English or a Japanese box. We've got a curling puck. That's what I'm going to call that. It looks like the stone you use when you're curling. It's a low tad. It's a Croagunk. Oh, oh. See, I know, like, that first one is boo, which is like, no, it's bad, it's negative. Boo negates anything. And I feel like that second one might be yow, but I don't think it is. But if it, like, I'm going to put this one aside. I want to look that up later. I know that's starting with what looks like 10 or Tian. Oh my gosh, my brain cannot. What's his face? Gullet becomes Golurk, or is it Golurk becomes Gullet? Anyways, it's a giant golem, and it's pretty awesome. Very nice to get another V card. Oh, the reason I'm curious to know whether or not this Croagunk, like I want to know what that second Hansa is, because if it is Booyal, which is what my brain thinks it is, that's like literally do not want. Which makes me want to know what its name in Chinese could be, because I'm like, that would be kind of funny if its name is like do not want something. Ah, I just realized there's English on the back of these packs. Huh. For sale in Taiwan and Hong Kong only, made in Japan. I guess that's why it's traditional, because mainland China is simplified, whereas Hong Kong and Taiwan still use traditional. How's Wakayama life? Busy, 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 busy. Work is always busy and stressing me out. I have done nothing today because I was just too tired. Oh, we got a Sekio card. Very nice. It's Panpour? Panpour becomes Simipour, or Simipour becomes Panpour? There's a few of them where I get them wrong, where the names are just too similar. It's you, Vigoroth. Hey, and it evolves into a Slaking right in my hands. Oh, that's a Mitsuhiro Arita card. Very, very nice. How goes things in the UK for you boys? I hope not too bad. Hey, I still have a whole Japanese box of this I haven't opened, because whenever I'm like, I could open Japanese stuff, people are like, meh. I'm like, okay, well, meh it is. We'll open it someday. Maybe we'll pull some dragons. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, baby. Also busy. Yeah, I'd expect you to be fairly busy. Being a parent seems quite difficult. Happy New! It's a Plusle! Hey, Simisage, I want to say. I'm just going to go ahead. Or no, Pansage? Simisage? I can never. I just need to pick one. Hey, we got another Shibuzo card! Hoorah! Hoorah! I am very happy. How many Chinese Shibuzo cards can we get? And we got a Cloyster. Dad life now, look at here. I might leave work and see sunlight. Oh, you might actually get to see sunlight, Taj. That would be fantastic. I hope so. Brace, are you going to work on the dad bod to go with the dad life? Because, I mean, you're pretty much entitled to wear the most ridiculous shirts ever and grow a beer belly. Like, that's how it goes. Well, you also need to have, like, a good tool belt. You need to be ready to fix anything and all things. Some scroll-a-roll. It's a Hoppip, it's a little Hoppip. Hey, we got another Sekio card. It's a Vulpix. Ah, I know for sure that's 6. So it might be similar to Japanese, because in Japanese its name is Dokon, so it's just pretty much like Six-tail. So I wonder if in Chinese it's the same. It's a Chansey. It's just so round and simple and cute. We plan ahead, about 6 years ahead. Oh, wow. Hey, we got a Gyarados V. You know, considering these are just some random packs I ordered from Big Magic, I am pretty happy with how they're going so far. All the loose packs came from Big Magic, by the way. This box came from someone on Mercari. It was a Mercari purchase. And now we have 4 packs of Eevee Heroes. It's going to take them some time to catch up with my beer belly. Well, you know, you guys will soon enough be able to sit around, have a drink, and swap some dad tips. I think things are improving, aren't they? Are they? I don't know. Japan's letting people back in, so I assume. You hate beer? Yes! Thank you, Braish. All right. This is why we're friends. I also do not like beer. It does not taste good. I don't understand why people like it so much. Funnily enough, though, it tasted great when I was a kid, and I was stealing the first sip of my dad's beer. But then one day he was like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. Here's your own glass of beer. And I was like, this tastes horrible. And now I hate it. It is dirty water. It's really dirty water. It's just, ugh. Yeah. Give me umeshu. Give me red wine. Give me sangria. Give me something with, like, flavor. This is something something small fish. I can tell you that much. And it's a baby. There's also like flower something something. So I can recognize, even if I don't know how to say the things in Chinese, I can still recognize them. I go straight to whiskey or vodka. Never mix. What? You could drink them straight? Oof. Oof. See, everyone, like, they come to visit Japan. They're like, oh, we should go and, like, do the distillery and go do whiskey tasting. And I'm like, I don't know if I'd survive it. But I would like to at least go once and have someone explain to me what it is I'm supposed to be tasting, because I don't understand it. I drink almost exclusively fruity ciders. Maybe fruit cider on a hot summer's day. I can't say that I've had a cider, or at least not, maybe not the way you guys are thinking. So if I think of cider, I think apple cider, which is like a non-alcoholic beverage. So I don't know what the UK definition of a cider would be. But I'm all about the shoes, umeshu, and like other delicious things. Umeshu is the best. Hey, we got another Sekio card. It's a Rotom. I'm going to have to make a little section in my Sekio binder just for Chinese cards now. I do not know what this kanji is, or Hanza, I should say, but I absolutely love the look of it. That is fantastic. And then that's dog. So it's something, something dog. Apple cider's alcoholic in the UK. Intriguing. We got an Araquanid. Ooh, and we got a Leafeon VMAX. Awesome sauce. I'm going to slap that in a sleeve because I actually have sleeves available for once. Wait, is this the one I didn't open yet? Is this, what? Aha, yeah, I hadn't opened that one yet. This one's ready to go. Because like everything in Japan, it has a package within a package. And I was pretty sure I'd gotten one ready. My favorite is actually pear cider, but everyone seems to hate it. Huh, interesting. The kanji looks like an Animal Crossing bedside table. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. It does have that kind of look to it, doesn't it? I'm really curious now what that is. See, traditional ones are the same as what gets used in Japan, but obviously, like, in Chinese, there's like several thousand more as opposed to what gets used in Japanese. So there are a whole bunch where if I put it into a Japanese dictionary, I don't have any luck, which is why on my phone, I have a Chinese and a Japanese dictionary. And I also have Chinese and Japanese inputs as well, because sometimes when I want to find a kanji in Japanese, it's actually easier to use the Chinese input to write it because it's a lot more forgiving, whereas the Japanese one is like, this needs to be in perfect order. And I'm just like, I don't know the stroke order. That's why I'm trying to look it up. Anyways, we got something about a moon, da 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 da, big da 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 da. I hope you appreciate my readings here. Mag Cargo. We got a Pikachu illustrated by Chibi. Pangoro. Oh, yeah, that actually says part of panda at the end. We got Xiangmao. I know that much. I always learned panda as being Da Xiangmao, but I heard recently people just saying Xiaomao, and I was just like, oh, okay, or Xiangmao. Da Xiangmao. Oh my god, I can't even remember. Oh, whoa, but guess the game. I'm trying to play with. There's way too much confetti in the way. Oh, it's Pokemon Go. What the heck is this? All right, I was not expecting a gold Inteleon from an Eevee thing. What the heck? What the heck? James Pond. Totally is. Wow, that is a gorgeous card. I know that I'm not very much into gold cards, but that is still amazing. Like, what the heck? Holy cow. That is just bonkers. Okay, well, we've done pretty good with these Eevee Hero packs. Is it shiny? Or is it just a shiny gold card? Like, it's shiny and it's gold. I still have yet to pull a UR Pokemon. I think that might be my first, at least from Sword and Shield. I can't remember pulling any gold ones from Sword and Shield in Japanese. We got some Wackadoodle Energy and a Feebas. And you. Gossifleur, is that its name? I think so. Oh, it's that Voltorb. It's that Voltorb. It's a shiny. All the current gold card Pokemon are in shiny form. Ah, interesting. I haven't seen an Inteleon in so long that I don't know what its colors actually look like anymore. Well, that's it for the loose packs. I mean, that's a pretty good little stack of cards there. And we got some Vs, but I mean, these are obviously the two best things that we pulled out of there. So that's pretty exciting, I think. Hooray! But now it's for the most exciting thing. It's time for the box. Very excited for this. And Taj, it's got your boy Poiple in it. There could be a Poiple in here. Big W. Big W, little W. What begins with W? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I read that Dr. Zeus book. Galarian Obstagoon looks awesome as a gold crush. Oh, I could imagine. That would be a good one. All right, first let me scissor me timbers here. Gotta get into the box. That's something. I still need to figure out how the heck to make emote. Like, first I need to figure out what the heck I even want my emotes to be. Then I need to figure out how to make them. Then I need to actually make them. And that just, that sounds like such an enormous amount of work. I'm already tired just considering it. But it does look like emotes could be a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't totally in focus right now. Because as usual, I'm using a thing. I can send you your logo as an emote. I could be thinking. The thing is, I don't even know if I want that to be my logo anymore. I think that's part of my problem. I feel like I need to rebrand everything, and I don't know what to do with it. But that could be a way to start, at least. That would be a good starting point. I would take that with a massive thanks if you did that. But you do not have to. Please do not feel obligated. Oh, it's beautiful. So there's the possibility for that Acerola to be in here, but we're not going to get our hopes up. Because if it is like a Japanese box, there's going to be only one super rare card in it. And there's quite a few in this set. But if it's anything else, who knows what could happen? Like, I don't even know. I'm just going to start on this side because that ring light reflection is driving me bonkers. Which set does this contain? That is a darn good question. I believe it has shinies in it. So whatever that Sun and Moon set was that we had that had the shiny Pokemon in it. I can't remember the names of sets anymore, as you could probably tell. So I know it has shiny Pokemon in it, and I know it has whatchamwhosit. This particular set has a potential for Acerola. Set B has Guzma and Lily in it. And I didn't even look here, because this doesn't feel like 5 cards. I feel like I'm holding more than 5 cards on my hand right now. It might be 6 cards? Alright, let's just find out. We won't do a trick or anything. Let's just jump right into it. We got a Fighting Energy. That's probably why I'm feeling 6 cards. We got a Cosmoem. We got a Gibble. Ooh, we got another Shibuzo card, and it's an Alolan Rattata. Rattatatata. And we got this thing. Sorry, let's just turn this off for a second, turn it back on, and see if we can make that sun go away. Nope, it just wants to hang out there forever. Get out of here. This has happened before, too, hasn't it? Hold on. Let's get out of that. Let's go back in. There we go. Now that little yellow box should be gone. It might not be totally in focus, but it's okay. What was this one's name again? Nihilego? We got an Obama Snow. How many cards is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so 7 cards in a pack, and 1 is an energy. And it looks like the pull is 2 from the back. All right, I think I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, as Taj said earlier, these are like 3 or 4 different Japanese sets mashed together so they could play catch up. So who knows what to really expect in here. Could be anything. Oh no, it's a clay doll. I'm still offended that one of my promo packs was a clay doll from the 25th anniversary stuff. I understand now that like some of the cards they chose were because they're iconic and some were because they're playable, so I'm assuming they were in like a winning deck or something. But clay doll, like really Morty, really electric energy. Oh, hey you. What's your name again? Ninkata, Shed Ninja, Ninkata, I think. Hi. Litten becomes Pyro or something. All right, leave. We're heading home. Back in 20 minutes. All right, drive safe, Taj. I'm sure I'll still be hanging around then, because as we know, I cannot shut up, and I always take my time with these things. Oh, hey there. What are you? Sheldon, right? I think so. Sheldon, Shelgon. And we got a Delcatty Hollow. Is it a hollow or better in every pack? Maybe it is. We'll find out. I can't believe I have a whole box of this. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. True Doorables and other fans would. No, they would not, Brace. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I actually have a thing about that because I've been in 2 car accidents where if just one little tiny thing had been off, everybody in the car would have been dead. Like, it's just pure dumb luck that we lived. And then one near miss where, there should have been a car accident. What? You're driving right now. Brace! No! Focus on the road. No, you have a baby. You have a baby. No, 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 no. Freaks the hell out of me when people do that. In Japan, it's like every single car has a screen right in the driver's line of sight, and then more screens in the back. And I'm just like, what? Okay, you're joking. Good, good, good. Please. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I actually made a complaint about my supervisor for that. Because, like, you'd send him a message and you'd be like, hey, I have a question about da 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 da. And he'd be like, I'm driving. And I got fed up. And when we got to fill out feedback one year, I put that in his thing. I'm like, it's irresponsible and ridiculous to be answering his phone while driving, especially texting. Like, I have no idea. Like, now he's got an Apple Watch, so he does the whole, like, blah, 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 blah. I can talk to my watch. Look how cool I am. But at least he's just, like, doing that. But he's still reading it and then responding by voice. And I'm like, no, like, you can set these things up to tell you the things, but also, it's not worth it to miss something that's happening on the road and get into an accident and die because a teacher asked you a question. Like, for Pete's sake, if I can pull over on my bicycle to answer messages from my teachers, why couldn't my supervisor? I don't understand. Anyways, good man, Brace. Good dad. Thank you. You need to set the example for the others out there. Super cute, Chansey. Oh, and we got a Sekio Trico. That's its name. Trico. Oh. So once again, I can't read it in Mandarin, but I know that it's like tree and protector, because that's the same thing that's in Yamori, like house gecko. And then I should know that last one, but I can't remember it. We do like Sekio a lot. Oh, hello, Hoopa. Hoopa Unbound. I forgot about GX card and graphics. Those are things that exist. I like Sekio a lot. I hope to see more of their work. But Shibuzo's definitely, like, up there as one of my, like, probably my absolute favorite. They're quite a good, like, so many good artists. I just can't collect all of them because that would be ridiculous. But Saya Tsuruta's artwork is amazing. Mitsuyo Aita's amazing. Kolmia, of course, we all know is amazing. What's the other one? Oyama or something? It's just so many good artists that they commission, which is why I think they should give us art books. Come on, Pokemon Company. Sneasel. We gotta appeasel the Sneasel. We got a little Shuppet. We got a Hippowdon. And you, what are you called again? Zekrom. And somebody. Gosh, it's going to come back to me later and I'm going to feel real dumb. I know that Pokemon's name. I know it, but it's just escaping right now. Our base will be well received, right? I agree. Like, I would love Kyurem. That's it. Thank you. I would love for them to give us an art book with each specific artist's works, but obviously I don't think they would do that. Even though there's some of us who would really want it, I think that might just be a little bit too niche. But I think it was something like, let's give you all of the iconic starter Pokemon artworks, or let's have like a whole book of just Mewtwo's or just Charizards, or like just different eras. Like, here's the most popular and iconic Sun and Moon artwork. Here's the most popular base set artwork. Like, that would be amazing. I would 110% buy the hell out of that, and I would love it so much. Oh yeah, the good old Aether Foundation folk. We got a Rotom grass mower. Lawnmower, that's the word. I can't remember any of the words now. That's interesting. Skitty. That looks like cat, but that's not cat. At least not in Japanese. That wouldn't match up. I'm curious to know what that is. That's a cute little Cosmog. Sui is another great artist. There's just so many good artists. Tamatama, otherwise known as Execute in English. Tamatama is the Japanese. And a Cranidos becomes Rampardos. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The Ken Sugimori stock art, like on Skitty. Yep, yep. Thinking it should be retired like I do. Like, let's just take the stock art and slap it on a random background. Hooray! Like, it's okay. You can give me 5-ban. I'll take the 5-ban now. We got a helmet. Oh, very nice. Shed Ninja. Ninja. Is this one? Yeah, this is Shed Ninja, right? I heard when they use the stock art, I heard they use the stock art when the commissioned artist doesn't get it right and they can't use their design. Interesting. That would make some sense. But also, like, is it really not possible to fix it, the artwork in time? Poi. Like, we know that Chandelure made it through that had the, like, error in it, and they were like, oh, we're so sorry. And I'm like, why are you sorry? It's beautiful. Get over it. Fans can get over it. Like, like, what could someone have done wrong with this Pokemon that would result in this being? Oh, why does it have nipples? Put them away. Put them away. So many dragons in here. What would it be? What was that set that held the dragons in it? Not Champions Road. What was it? What was it? Oh, this is a very, very nice one. Yeah, no one even knows the Chandelure, right? Like, there'd probably like be one crazy fan out there who would notice and get angry. But I think for most of us, it's just like, no, this is a beautiful card. But I have heard that before. Like, there was a year where the Christmas merch got like stopped, like it didn't get sent out because they made yeah, Kawaii elements. They made a mistake in Dragonite's wing, like they colored it the wrong color or something, and so the entire Christmas line got shelved. It was just bonkers. Oh, really? Not sure if you've seen it before. You know what? Like I feel like I've seen the artwork, but I honestly can't say for certain. Now I'm kind of questioning it, but it is a very nice Salamence. I like that it looks like he's hiding in a misty mountain. We've got some little rings. Hey, Zygarde. I feel like I haven't seen Zygarde in a million years. Oh, it's an Alolan Meowth. It is a very nice Salamence, isn't it? We got a Pupitar looking lovely. And we got you, little Spinnerack, who didn't want to be shiny for me during the entire Halloween event. Oh, and there's the Zygarde GX. Once again, good old 5-ban. Good old reliable 5-ban, which lately in Sword and Shield has been much better. So I think we can like confirm that just the GX era, they were not being allowed to do much with it. But I still don't think they should be full art cards. Like, GXs are not full arts, but you know, now that we know how nice they can make those alternate art illustrated cards, it's like, why would you waste time and energy on just CGI? Oh, jeez, there it is. There's a shiny Pokemon. Oh, I forget its name, but it's one of the Ultra Bees. Holy heck. Holy heck. Oh, yeah. That's nice. That's nice. 5-ban should be fine. Should be 5-ban. Shiny Guzzlord, that's his name. Yes. Oh, that is very, very nice. And that's what makes this set so wacky, is that it is a combination of all these different sets. It is. It's got like, God, what was that? It was towards the very end of Sword or Sun and Moon when it had that set that had all the shinies in it. Like, was it just Ultra Shiny? Was that just the name of it? I feel like it was, but I can't remember. Whitney's name is Small Something in Chinese. I'm gonna have to look into that. We got some Wackadoodle Energy. We got a Dratini. We got a Silver. Hey, and we got an Yveltal. All right. So if there's a shiny in the pack, it's gonna trip us up. I mean, the one where I came to Japan and we both had a bad time. Maybe it might be, because like, if you look at the pack art, it's a combination of a couple sets. Like, they got the Poipole in there. You can see it's got shiny Altaria right on the pack, so it's got a lot going on in it. Sorry, my butt's hurting from sitting too low. I'm sitting on a cushion and my body still hates me. The funny thing is, I can sit here on my beanbag knitting and be totally fine. As soon as I start streaming, then my body's like, hey. Endrick, hello, welcome. Ultra shiny GX SMV. Yeah, it could be. It could be ultra shiny. Yeah, bonkers, right? Absolutely bonkers, this set. Oh, it's so much fun to be opening Chinese cards, though. All right, we got a leaf. And you know what? Sorry, I'm going to do one more thing here just to be comfy. My Fitbit is just sitting in a spot that's bonking my wrist every time I try to lean it on the table. And it's driving me crazy. And I don't think we really need to be measuring my heart rate right now like we could, but we really don't need to. That's totally unnecessary. Okay, leaf energy. There we go. We got the Judgment whistle. Oh, what's your name? Buzzwall? Was that it? I'm not gonna lie, the Chinese says, look at right. Like, if you cannot get a hold of certain things in Japanese, then the Chinese cards are a more cost-effective way. If you just want something for the sake of having it, like that Acerola card or the Guzma, absolutely. Like, it just makes more sense. And the Lily, too. Just makes more sense. Follow here, take it. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, we got a very cute little Sao Sao Inkay. Love it. So cute. We got a Riolu. It's another Gibble. Gibble, 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 Gibble. So cute. And a very nice Giratina. I'm also liking that there's a hollow or better in every pack so far. Like, this is really cool. I am liking this a lot. The more recent sets are not, they're Japanese ones, identical to the Japanese, but this, I would buy it just for the fun of opening it. It was only 9,000. It was close to like when it first came out. Considering there's a potential for the Acer roll here, and sales for 30 generally, for 7,000. So, like, I know exactly who I'm from. If and pull one right now, it's a really cool set Chikorita. Other stuff after this. I'm gonna knock them table, keep touching to put these down, looking to knock them down. Hey, it's Uxie. Our Jack. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh. I can't remember now. Oh. I made an entire picture of these because that's pink booty. Oh, we got Palkia GX. I suppose I'm putting some of the GXs in the wrong pile. I wanted to be saving all the hollows and battles in one pile so we can. There, we're good. We're good now. We're good. A second. Totally, totally. Oh, so just like, oh, no, we gotta go to school. We gotta work. Like, why? Why have to get up every day and throw all this crap and then be too tired of leisure time until we are of age and we're too old and tired to enjoy leisure time? We should be allowed to live our lives and be happy now, right? Bigger rock. I think I just saw another bigger rock, but they lose packs. I don't think the same. Same with Hobbit. Yeah. Oh, uh, uh, no, Pastian? Oh, it's a really good happy bee. It's the one that's like Sailor Moon. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Keep on. Fun. Like I said, I was 100% this, and like if I just kept throwing money around, I would definitely get more boxes like this because this is just really fun. Something so different from what I'm used to. The netball. I actually know that one once. shoot from some kind of gun, obviously. Got another Trico like that. It sounds like something. No, like that's one where I feel like I should know what it's like, be able to know the meaning of it, but I can't. What's the thing too? Like the set really played. Was it specific? I remember around the time there was a big thing where it was like, oh, my Jumpla. Puppet, Skin Jumpla, or is it just way too many Pokemon, all of their names. I know there somebody has that memorized. Them, congratulations. It's not good. I would not have that. I just need to sit here and be still for a moment. I can't detect it. I mean, if I need to, I can just switch to the built-in microphone on the computer, but the sound quality is good. Like echoing. Like, can't unplug in Bluetooth. It is Bluetooth headset. I can try connecting and hold on. It's gonna take like 5 minutes. I have to figure out how to do that. All right, disconnected and reconnected. Hopefully it'll be better. Cut this out later. No, we can't. That's half the reason I don't put anything up on YouTube, because it's just way too much effort to chop it up, and I don't know, it all looks and sounds like crap anyways. Like, I don't know, as soon as I go to rewatch things on YouTube, try and fix up, I'm just like, ugh, ugh, it all looks bad. It all looks really bad. We got an Alolan Persian. You, Cherubi, is that it? Cherubi, something like that. And Gibble becomes Gabite. I have an Elvis, I'm sorry now. Huh, very weird. It's weird how that happens. I had another thing like this, like exactly the same as this, just a different color, and one side died, and then it seems like it completely died. So they do have a limited lifespan. One of these days I'll get a proper microphone. We've got a Weavile. Hello. Oh, we're almost through this half of the box here. Almost there. I feel like my neck needs to crack. Was it one SR? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's one SR per box. But we guaranteed, no idea. That I have no idea either. So I don't know if there's any guaranteed, and no idea if there's possibilities to get more than one in a box. Yeah, Oyama! I feel like we haven't seen any Oyama in a while. Oh no, it's the super saddy Wonko. Yeah, see, I think this is the one that I know as dog. Like, that's Gull, isn't it? I feel like it is. It's like, but I don't know. I don't know. Lady, are you in Japan? Yes, I am. I have been living in Japan for 11 years now. Bagon. It's the happiest Bagon ever. That's a weird juxtaposition after the sad, sad doggo. Bayleaf. Shamey. Oh, he's the cutest little Shamey of them all. I forgot about this card. And it's just, oh, you just want to squish his little dum-dum. Oh, why is it so cute? Why is it so cute? I don't know if cute artwork is right. Like, off the top of my head, I cannot think of any. New Sonic the Hedgehog character. Oh, no. See, I can't think of Sonic and not think of Sonichu. And then, of course, I think of Chris Chan. And, yeah, her trial is hopefully happening soon, or hearing, I should say. So I don't know if you guys keep up with the Chris Chan drama, but she believes she is Jesus now. So, oh, this one didn't start with an energy. I might have done something wrong. Oh no, it did this again. Shiny Altaria. And that's what was happening. It was a pack with a shiny in it. Holy heck, is she shiny? I think the one thing though, oh, it is textured. Yeah, looking at it through my phone camera, I can't really tell because I don't know if you guys realize this. Well, we just pulled a shiny Tash, and we shot a shiny Guzzlord, but no super rares or anything. Wow. Ah, that is just in my face, shiny. I was not ready for it. But now I know when the energy doesn't show up right away that that's what's happening. Cosmog, execute. Water energy. Yeah, it ends up in a real... Whoa! 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 Alright, there was a shiny Lucario in there too. Okay, so when shinies are in the pack, it just gets wonky. Ultra Shiny GX cards for sure. Taj brings the pulls. Oi! Holy cow. Oh, that is nice to see. I haven't been sleeving things, but I'm going to sleeve this one right now. Oh, triple shiny today, boy! Oh yeah, you know it. You know Taj brings the pulls. That he does. Wow. It's been so long since this set. Like, obviously, I opened some of the Shiny Star V? Is that what it was called? I've opened some of the Sword and Shield set that had shinies in it, so I've had that experience somewhat recently. But this thing's, I wonder if that's the SR. It could be. I mean, we'll find out since we don't know what is or isn't guaranteed in here, right? We've gone through half the box now, so let's just continue. Continue and see what we see. Ha! See, I'm almost afraid to do the pack trick. Because I know, like, this should be an energy, and then I should flip it around. It's the next turn to bring you the pulls. I mean, I try, but I frequently wake up at, like, I get up at, like, 6:30 in the morning for work, and I'm checking emails and stuff, it'll always be like, oh, guess what? Your friend Taj is live. Your friend Brace is live. But it was at, like, 3 a.m., and I'm like, oh, time zones. What's your face? Septile, is that it? I think so. I can't remember your name, but that's okay. Nice crop top. I was getting Mesprit and the other one confused. Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. This one's Azelf? I think it is. I think it is. Heckin' excite, friend. Indeed. Sweet. Yes. And then that super cute Chansey. That nice Sekio Trico. So we're seeing more repetition now. And a good old-fashioned Altaria. Hello. I'll have to do a Japan-friendly UK lunchtime stream one of these days, but like my work schedule in general is kind of wonky. Besides Sunday, there's no real guaranteed day off. And since Sunday is also the only day off where I can see a certain person, Sundays I am sometimes occupied. Halo Trainer, Hollow Trainer. Leaf Energy, Regirock. I really feel like my neck wants to crack, but it's not doing it. It's an Excalibur, which, like, I can't see a thing that looks like a nail bat and not hear Bokusatsu Tenshi Dokuro-chan's theme song on my head, which I don't know all the words to, but in my head, all I'm hearing now is beep, 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 pedo, 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 pedo. I'm just like, ah, Sekio Eevee. That goes well with the Shibuzo Eevee we opened earlier. We got a Skip Plume. I feel like it was something with the attack that was special with these ones. I can't remember. It was being so well. Incineroar! Yeah! Oh, we love Incineroar because that's what a Litten turns into. Dodo, you look young. Really? Thank you. I thank you very much. I am not, but I appreciate it. It's probably the lighting doing me some good, and the fringe hiding the forehead. Because my goodness, I'm always raising my eyebrow, so I have some pretty deep lines on my forehead. Pretty deep lines. But I can't help it. There's just constantly children doing things that make me be like, ugh, ugh. So many eyebrow raising events that happen. Alolan Muck. right? Grammar becomes muck? Yes, that's right. You, the Mr. Man, you're hanging out with, looks like he's got some berries and a sunkern. Just chilling. Not to, not to. There's that super happy bag on again. Just so cute, so cute. Sorry, you're my favorite Twitch streamer because you remind me of a character that I used to watch on TV. I think her name was Tina. Interesting. If you remember what the thing was, you'll have to let me know. I'm always curious when people say I remind them of someone or something. A much younger birthday twin sister. Yes, birthday twin. Our day is coming soon. Oh, I can never remember this guy's name, but I always think he looks more like a Digimon than a Pokemon. But it's a very nice little T-Rex. Our day is coming very soon. Today's what, the 13th? 13 days, I think. Yeah? Does that sound right? I think so. Greymon. I'm pretty sure that's not its name, but I'm just going to take your word for it there. We'll just go with it. We'll just call it a Greymon. Steel energy. There's some more unknowns. So many unknowns. There's a big old hammer. Oh, Tina from Bob's Burger. Yes. This made my night. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm Tina from Bob's Burger. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh, it's a super cute Zorua. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the one that the new form of it that's going to be in the Arceus game that's coming out? So cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ninkata, right? I always have trouble with these guys. Ooh, Lunala. Very nice. Very nice. Lunala GX. You love to see it. Oh, that's a new one. I haven't ever gotten Tina before. I like that. I'll take it. I will take it. Being someone who teaches kids for a living, I've heard a lot of interesting things that kids think I am or that I remind them of over the years. So nothing offends me anymore, really. I can't remember your name, but you're like the grumpy uncle. Please show us your neck towel. My blanket? All right, just in a second. It's a Mr. Donut Pokemon blanket. No. Litten! I get a Chinese Litten. That's fantastic. I love it. Nanu, that's his name. Nanu. Oh, and there we go. Naganadel. Very nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, this is like a little lap-size blanket from Mr. Donut. Hooray! If you couldn't tell, it's got donuts all over it and little donut-shaped Mr. Donut shops. Hooray! And it's soft and fleecy. But that was one thing they did one year when they did the Mr. Donut promo. You could buy a lucky bag, and it comes with like a card that you use to buy donuts with. It's basically just like a donut cash card, essentially, except it's just you get 30 donuts. Doesn't matter what the price of the donuts is. And then you got like a calendar and the blanket. Maybe a clear felt. I can't remember. And then there was one not too long ago where you could get like a cup. I don't know what they're doing this time around, but I know they were just announcing it. One question, can I eat the blanket? You can, but would you be happy with the result is the real question. You would likely regret it afterwards. I also do not think it would be a very nice texture in the mouth. Rudy would try. I can believe he would. All right, we got a darkness energy. Oh, what is your name? Kofragus, I think. Starting off there. I know that's the like Dai Hanza right there. In Japanese, that's just like shine, which is so rude. So rude. Oh, hey, it's the Ultra Space Police. I can't remember what they're properly called. Alolan Grimer and looking crazy. It looks like it's like sucking up fire or like it's lit something on fire and it's just like heh. But I think those are meant to be like autumn leaves. But it just looks like it's like lighting things on fire and having a great time. We got a ball toy. Oh, we got a little hoppip. I keep wanting to call it Skitty, and I know that's not his name. And you, oh, that's interesting. Grovyle is a hollow. I'm not used to seeing that there. There's actually like grass, fall grass, and he's just hungry. I can believe it. I can totally believe it. His face, he just looks crazed. Nice Sceptile, right? It's weird to see like the middle evolution as a hollow. That's what like threw me for a second there. I was just like, what is happening? What is happening? All right. We've got a fairy energy. Those pantaloons! They do not look like pantaloons. Nope. We've got the little curse tag. We got a fossil. Never seen that before, right? I don't remember seeing it before either, the Sceptile. I know its name. I know its name. I know its name. Ah! Why? Spiritomb. There we go. There we go. There we go. Took my brain a second there. It's never not good. It's such a good card. And a Deoxys. Nice. Not sure which form of Deoxys it is, but it is there. I am very much enjoying the hollow or better in everything. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Those are also not pants. The itchy butt he's trying to reach. He is trying for it, and he might want to reach for some talcum or something, because it's a very, very red itchy butt. It looks anger. Oy, the Deoxys I've not seen either. Yeah, there are definitely some things in here. Like, obviously, since it's got, in set A, the Acerola, and set B has the Lily and Guzma, there are some cards in here that were not in the Japanese sets, but in other, like, promos and other things. So it's very interesting. There's a nice little Rotom. It looks like it wants to be Sekio art, but it's not. It's Nalia Kimura. It's one of those girls. Those girls. You know the girls. Larvitar. You can never have too many Larvitars. It's impossible. C dot 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 dot. Dragonair and another hollow Zoroark. Very nice. I don't think we've duplicated any of the hollows or GXs here either, which is very cool. Like, you'd think by now we would have, but um, actually just looking at this, there are 200 cards in this set. Like, this is the card list here, and you can see 200 plus in the corner. Like, it continues from one flap to the other. So there's a lot. There is a lot in here. A few Pokemon gym card promos in the set. Yeah, that'd make sense. Because there are definitely some things in here that were just not printed in other sets. Like the Lily, Acerola, and Guzma. I don't think they ever made it to English, did they? Which is just bonkers. Like, there's been a few Sun and Moon cards that just never made it to English that I do not understand. They must be planning to do some sort of amazing box or collection at some point. This Deoxys looks like it's coming to steal your face and wear it as a mask. Yep, yep, that's the face of a skin stealer right there. Hey, it's that girl whose name I can never remember, but I like her. She's cool. I like the cut of her jib. We got another cute little Riolu. And another very nice Sao Inke. It's like Fusion Strike in English. A mishmash of cards they didn't know how to introduce from Japanese cards. Huh. Fusion Strike looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Like, I feel like there's a lot of stuff happening in the English cards I would like right now. There's another Sao, followed up with the Chikorita. Zinnia. Ah, that's her name. That's it. I kind of like that, though, Taj. Yeah. Hop. And, oh, I think we did duplicate this one, at least. Garchomp, right? I think so. I can never remember. I get their names all mucked up. They get all jumbled up in my head. It is kind of fun to see different things get mishmashed and have a chance to pull different cards from different times. Her Dragonstar Full Art S Art was awesome. It was indeed. Zinnia is one of those characters, I don't think I've ever played a game with her in it, but she looks like a character I would like. Everything about her design is cool. And then she's like a dragon lady, right? And who doesn't love dragon ladies? There's another Deoxys form. Another item. Eebly, blee, blee. Hey, lady, maybe next stream you show up to Celebrations pack. You get Surfing Pikachu and Flying Pikachu Big Max and Birthday Pikachu. I actually have some Celebrations right to my left here. that my buddy Taj helped me to get. So that is something I am planning to do. I would love to open more English stuff, but it just costs an arm and a leg to buy it and get it over here to Japan. Even with the help of friends. There is a Guzzlord. Yeah. Nice. All right, I'm just going to get the box out of the way. We are down to the last 5 packs here. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy times. You know, we'll slide these over here. They can hang out on screen. This thick stack of hollows. We'll know soon enough whether or not there's any chance of SRs being in here, or maybe that Lucario was our SR for the box. This has been fun. I'm happy to hear it. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I have wanted to open Chinese packs quite a bit. He'll come back next time. I hope so. Another Deoxys. I think this is defense form. That one at least is recognizable to me. Some sort of a creepy cave. Litten! I still love Litten so much. Such a cute little Pokemon. Gibble, 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 gibble. Or otherwise known as Gibbles and Bits. Cosmoem and... a prism? A prism rare? This set is such an interesting little, like, potluck of different sets mixed together. I was not, like, prism rares. My goodness. Prism Star, that's what it was called. Thank you. I haven't seen the Prism Stars in so long. Holy heck. Such nostalgia. Man. That's just blowing my mind there. All right, we got a Darkness Energy. Oh, we got another shiny. It's a cute little shiny Iwanko. Rockruff in English, right? Oh, it's so cute with his cute little green eyes. I like him a lot. All right, we got a Wobbuffet, otherwise known as Sonance. Next pack, EX Pokemon. That would be pretty amazing. Zorua. Ooh, we got another Shoes. Oh, I remember this one. I love this card. So it's got the cute little Bunnelby and Emolga in the background doing a cameo. Sleep all the shinies you have. I will be doing that once I've opened all the packs. Absolutely. Hey, there's another Poipole. And another Garchomp. I made one comment about not duplicating hollows, and then Garchomp was just like, hold my beer. I wonder if there are Pokemon that get themselves like drunk off of fermenting fruits and things. Because I mean, that's a thing that some animals do. I've heard of monkeys doing that. Like they intentionally seek out the ones that are starting to go bad so they can have a bit of a good time. Which, I mean, can we really judge them for? Because human beings do the exact same thing. We've built an entire industry on it. Alright, Psychic Energy. Ow, the Pokemon Fan Club. See, it's also every time I see one of these trainers pull up, I'm like, that means there's a potential, probably potential for this to be a full art trainer in this set, which is just like amazing. Snorlax always seems hungover and sleeping on one side. Yeah, that would explain why it's so angry when it wakes up. You know, it's hungover and just like, eh. It's Littlefoot. Well, I know that's not Littlefoot. Littlefoot was a not a carnivorous dinosaur. Anyways, this is a Heracross. This is a Fossil. This is a Natu. And this is an Alolan Executor. Down to the last 2 packs. So maybe that Lucario was our rare pull of the box. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's no guaranteed SR in these. I think in Japanese, the Ultra Shiny set, didn't it have like God packs? Obviously, I never received one, but I think you have faith. I believe in you. I'm just going to call this a McDonald's ball, even though those don't actually connect. For a second there, I thought I saw the arches, and I got real excited. Grandpa! Yeah! Dragonair, looking lovely. Another Larvitar. C-Dot, I'm loving it. And Lucario Hollow. Alright, it's the last pack, so if there's going to be last pack magic, it's going to happen now. We shall find out. I mean, I'm just enjoying this. This is just fun in general, but it would be really cool to pull something wacky out of these. Last pack magic. Let's see. Alright, we've got an Electric Energy. We got a Zygarde. That's an interesting tag. I don't quite understand what's happening there, but okay. Little Nincada doing its thing. I want to call it Pyroar, but I could never quite remember. A Sheldon? Yeah, Shelgon, right? And Cynthia. Well, that's interesting. Like, it's what? It's not a holo. It's like an all over mirror. That is just fascinating. What an interesting set. What on earth? Wrong supporter, right? That is just so strange. Like when you compare it to all the other holos in there, it's the same foil pattern, but it's an all over like mirror foil. How interesting. All right, so we got her, obviously. She's going to chill out somewhere here. We got all these holos, Lucario, Alolan Executor, Garchomp. Okay, let's put the shinies down somewhere so I can remember. We got a Prism Star, which is just crazy. More holos. There's another Garchomp, Zoroark, Deoxys. That still threw me off. The Grovyle. Naganadel. Oh, there we go. Lunala GX. That was interesting to get. We'll put Lunala up there. Little Dinosaur. Incineroar. We had that. Yes, I guess this would be our big pull for the box, eh? Like, that's crazy. But I'm like the holo in every pack. That's pretty amazing. It's like reverse, right? It really is. It was a good box. I agree. I am very happy with this. Like, I have no idea. Well, I had no idea going into it what to expect, and I still have no idea what one should expect from this particular set. I just knew there was a chance of getting the Acerola. Very, very small chance, but a chance. Yeah, holy cow. Holy cow. Those Garchomps are different ones. One fighting and one dragon. Oh, let me have a look at that again. Good catch. I didn't even notice. And right you are. Right you are. Exact same artwork, but totally different typing. That is too funny. But the attacks are the same, and they do the same damage. Very interesting. Wow. Man, this is so cool. Like, obviously, if my hope is to get Acerola, it's best just to go and buy the single card. But if I find myself with just a bunch of money sitting around, I would absolutely buy and open another box of this set because this was a lot of fun knowing what to expect. I love getting a holo in every pack. I feel like that's like fantastic value. Holo or better in every pack is good. And considering it's like a full-on 30 pack box, like that's pretty darn good, I gotta say. Like that's a good stack of holos, and then the GXs, the Prism Rare, and the rare holo trainer too. Like that's pretty good. I like that. I like those odds. And then of course from our loose packs we opened earlier, we had this crazy thing, and we had a nice GX. And what else did we get? We had some holos and things, didn't we? Yeah, we had a V Gyarados, and we had a holo Slacking, and a Golurk, Voltund. I mean, pretty good. Snorlax V, and a Manaphy, and you, Crazy Mushroom. I think we did pretty good. In English, those Garchomp were two sets apart, I think. We had another card that was the same in Napoleon, I think. I think so too. I seem to recall that happened maybe in the Japanese set as well. Like, I remember this, but it's kind of jumbled up in my head. I don't remember it very clearly. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I want to open more Chinese products. I mean, for those times where I can't get my hands on whatever's happening here in Japan, why not? Like this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. I enjoyed this immensely, and I hope you guys did too. Oh, I see. Eh? Eh? Oh, I see. Allow. The bot wasn't allowing Bracia's comment saying Chinese is crazy. Oh, you got secret rare, the gold one. That's secret rare. Yeah, that one I got from some loose packs I opened at the beginning from Chinese EV Heroes. Yeah, these are a good price. Definitely fun to open. Absolutely. Like, I think the price I paid for the loose packs from Big Magic might have been a bit inflated because definitely each pack they were selling at different costs based on the popularity of them. Yeah, the bot does think you're being racist. But it's giving me the idea to allow it. Like it's asking me to allow the comments. Um, but yeah, they were definitely pricing the different sets differently based on popularity or like, I guess, rarity of certain cards. Um, so I definitely did not pay anything close to what I was supposed to for them. The box, I don't know what is the right value for that or not. It was 9,000 yen, which in my opinion seems pretty good. And I am quite happy with it. I like it. I think that that was the right price to pay for all the fun that was had. And Teleon's so nice. It's really pretty. It is very, very pretty. And I have all this delightful pack litter on the floor. You have awesome Umbreon 25th anniversary pack in Hong Kong. Ooh, that sounds amazing. For Hong Kong, 680. I have no idea what that would work out to in other things. I know I can Google exchange rates and figure it out, but that would be pretty cool too. I actually think Japan did 25th anniversary the worst. It does sound like they did not do too well with it in comparison. Like the promo packs here were just ridiculous. And there's still tons of people selling the promo packs on Mercari. They'll be like, hey, you can get 4 promo packs for like 1,000 yen. Hey, play Cookie Run Kingdom. I do not know what that is. Sorry, Endrick. But I also don't play that many games because I tend to get addicted to things and lose all my free time. So I tend to avoid some kinds of games. Even here in the West, we had some awesome celebrations set. Yeah. I mean, I do have, not for today, but for another day, right here beside me, this one to open, thanks to Taj helping me out. And this too. So these are going to happen another day. 10,000 yen. Okay, 10,000 yen doesn't sound too unreasonable for that. Exciting. You paid like 20 pounds a pack for celebrations or like English celebrations or for the other things. And James, no worry about being late. I did kind of jump on randomly without warning today. I just felt like it. I also feel like I've got the sticker on my leg from the tattoo I got last weekend that's starting to peel off its own. I'm supposed to wait till tomorrow to take it off, but I can feel the edge of it. I just want to... The Japanese promo packs. Ooh, 20 pounds a pack. That sounds painful. Because I've been seeing them for, like I said, like about 4 for 9,000 to 10,000 seems to be about the going rate here that I've been seeing on Mercari. So that would be what, 2,500 yen, which I think is still less than 20 pounds, isn't it? You're out early, but back now. Oh, welcome home. Yeah, the promo packs just don't seem worth it. And besides the Charizard, there isn't anything worth that much in them right now, is there? Because like I saw someone selling 2 of the Umbreon promos on Mercari for 9,000 yen. So like 9,000 yen for 2 of them, that's still less than buying 4 of the promo packs. Besides the Charizard, I haven't seen any of them that really seem worth it. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. But just from what I've been seeing on Mercari, like it doesn't seem like most of the promo cards are doing much. Although I haven't seen Blastoise and Venusaur hanging around much, so maybe that's it. Maybe it's just those 3 that everyone's super excited about. I mean, they are quite nice, but no, I need to stop. I really want to just rip the sticker off the tattoo. They're definitely not worth it. Yeah, the way that they did that was just not right. I'm glad that at least I actually got the packs for once because it's I'm tripping over my words. I've definitely mentioned this before that like when buying stuff from the Pokemon Center in the past, I would buy a box and they were like, oh, buy a box, get such and such promo card, but it didn't come with the promo card, even though it was the Pokemon Center. But if I went to the store and bought a box, I got the promo card. So I was happy that at least we got the packs for this one, but still, like, rude. I got lucky and got my allocated promo packs with my boxes and only doubled up on what I wanted. Oh, so lucky you got the gold star. I really want the Umbreon. I am very tempted to just order it off Mercari, but I'm trying to behave myself because I have a big tattoo appointment in February I need to set aside cash for. And I booked another tattoo for December because I had to. I don't know if any of you guys followed the link to Moelli's Instagram when I posted about it on Twitter, but she had drawn up a flash. So basically, I wake up in the morning, open up Instagram, and I see this flash drawing that she's done, and I'm just like, I need it. And at the same time I see that, I click on stories, and it's the first thing I see in her stories. And then my friend CJ also sent me a direct link to it and was like, Sarah, look at what she did now. So I asked her if I could get that tattoo too, and she was like, yes, of course. So it'll be my third Moiri tattoo this year. It'll be my fourth tattoo this year. Um, you put promos inside booster boxes as box toppers like every other TCG does. I totally agree with you on that, Taj. It should come inside of the box, not separately. What tattoos are you getting? So the one I'm getting in December, actually, let me play around with things here for a second. I can show you the flash. The final design will probably look a little bit different because she does usually have to edit things to make them tattoo friendly, because Flash isn't always immediately tattoo friendly. But this means I'm going to need to turn the camera off just for a moment. Let me click over here into this one so it's bigger. Let's turn this off just for a second, and I will load up Instagram, and I will show you the flash I am getting. All right, I'm going to turn it back on. So this artist is who I've been getting my recent tattoos from. She is so awesome. Like, she's super, super talented. And yes, Taj, you're right. Another cat meme. So if we just scroll here, I mean, I can stop right there. Can you tell which tattoo I'm getting? Like, I'm sure you don't even need to think that hard about it. You already know. You already know. In the meantime, I can show you. This is the one I just got on my leg. That is my leg. Yeah, look at it. So I'm trying to resist ripping the sticker off of it. It's just so cute. Look at it. She did such a good job. Ah, I love it. I love it so much. I'm yabbing it. Like, we were cackling about it. But yep, you guys are right. Pika Cat. You see, sold out. Thank you. That was me. Oh, it's just so good. Look at him. So obviously it's not going to look exactly like this image when it's put onto my body, but that's the Flash idea. I'm hoping she keeps the color in it. Like the French fry cat, we were going to do the French fry box in red at first, but then she decided not to do the color and just do it black and white. And it's perfect just as it is. But yeah, 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 she is fantastic. Super, super fantastic artist. Like, just look at all these amazing tattoos she's done. But she is going to be moving to Taiwan in the new year, so that's cool. Class to be fair, right? Oh, she's an excellent artist. I am super happy to be getting something from her. The super big tattoo I have coming up in February is by Hori Benny. I managed to book an appointment with him, and he's amazing. You can make you into a comic book. That would be amazing. I too into a cat lady, a tattoo cat lady. I kind of am, because I've got, technically, if you consider a tiger to be a cat, then I've got 1, 2, 3 cats on me right now. On 4 or 5 on my back as well. But I have a flower tattoo here and a little bat on my pelvis. So I have like 2 non-cat tattoos. So I don't need to stick with theme. And Benny is going to be doing a tattoo on me in February. So I am super excited for that, because as you can see, his work is amazing. Benny is absolutely amazing. I just let it sit like on here. I guess there's a slight hint of what I might have requested of Benny, but I'm not going to give away too many hints on that. It's more exciting for you guys just to see what it turns out to be. And I'm going to close that for a second. And since I just want to hang out and keep chatting, I'm going to open up Pokemon Go, because why not? Holy Bunny is so talented. He really is. Does it hurt getting a tattoo? Yes, it does, Braish. It hurts a lot, depending on the type of tattooing and where you're getting tattooed. So some of you guys might have heard me explain before, like the one on my calf by Horimitsu, that's tebori. And tebori is where they're using like fine needles on the end of a stick and like hand poking it. So that one with the needle insertion, the feeling of the needle going into your skin is painful, but there's like a rhythm to it and you get used to it because it's like chunk, 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 stop. Dut, 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 stop. So there's this like rhythm, and you can learn to breathe with the rhythm that the artist is using, and it's not too bad at all. The tattoo machine, depending on where you're getting tattooed, the thickness of the needles, how many needles they're using, that can hurt quite a bit. So this one here and the French fry cat that I got done by Moeri this year, and my little flowers here, those are all done with fine liners, just a single needle. So it just kind of feels like scratching. It's really not that painful at all. This one I actually fell asleep while Homa was tattooing me, and I felt kind of guilty, but I was just like out. It was so relaxing. Whereas the one on my arm, like it didn't really hurt that much. The one on my leg didn't really hurt, but my leg started twitching. Sounds absolutely awful. It's really not that bad, but also, like most people with the uterus, I have a fairly high pain tolerance. It kind of comes with the territory. Um, so far out of all my tattoos, the back was quite painful just because of time. Since it was a cover up, the first part, the black work took 4 hours. So my skin did start to get irritated and started to get painful. And that kind of felt like having a sunburn. And then someone's like taking like a safety pin or a needle and like scratching it. So that like does get kind of painful and irritating after a while. And the color work does start to hurt because they have to like really pack the color in, like they're really scratching away at you. However, the most painful was definitely the calf because Horimitsu did the black work with the tattoo machine, and the color work was Tebori. So the I love telling this story too. Like Horimitsu is really cool. Like he is such a cool guy. He's really chill. Like he's exactly the kind of person that you would hope would like adopt you if you come to Japan. Like I don't know, he has like serious dad vibes, like my dad vibes, like boomer dad vibes, but not like a boomer, like that age, but not that kind of personality. Really, really cool guy. I liked him a lot. So he draws up my design for me right on the spot. Like he just made a design for me like that right away. So cool. We get the stencil on, we get all ready to go, gets me on the table, and then he's telling me, every artist is like their style quite different. Art styles, like that's why I booked an appointment with you because your style is really, really cool. I really like it. And he's just like, yes, my style of tattooing is kekko, painful. And kekko is kind of a polite word in Japanese for like very. He's mixed Japanese and English with him, which is part of why I like him so much. That black work, he was just like into my calf muscle. That hurt. Oh, he's scratching one of these. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Difficulty. Okay, are we back? Hopefully it's not crackling anymore. I hope so. Thank you for letting me know, James. How does it all work with tattoos being massively frowned upon, etc.? Well, first of all, when you live in Japan, you generally shouldn't be walking around showing off your tattoos. That's kind of frowned upon. But like, I haven't had any issues personally. No one's like I've had one person stop me on the street to ask me about my Horimitsu tattoo, just to be like, "Oh, that's amazing! Can I take a picture? Who did it? Where did you get it done?" And most people who know anything about tattooing, when they see the Horimitsu one, they kind of lose their minds. They're just like, "Holy cow! Like, when did you get that done? It looks fresh." And I'm like, "It was like a couple years ago." And they're like, "Wow, I can't believe it! Quality, absolutely quality." But I obviously can't go to onsen, so hot springs. I'm banned from the majority of those. Public pools, can't go to those. I can't use most gyms. Um, Even if I keep the tattoos covered up, obviously, if I want to go take a shower or something at the gym and change my clothes, that's all out in the open. So I can't really, like, ugh. I can go to a gym and work out and then go home and take a shower, but like, that's ugh. Water parks too, and some beaches as well are like not tattoo friendly. You have to cover up. So if you're bathing suit, if you're wearing something that can cover everything, you're usually fine. Um, But obviously, like I said, something like a gym where you're going to have to go in a change room, change your clothes, shower, it kind of gives it away. And for most people, when they want to cover these things up, they do so by putting bandages on. Not necessarily like a Band-Aid, but, you know, like a tensor bandage or something. And it would just be like, ugh. Is it becoming more accepted? I think so, yeah. Like, there's a whole area in North Hyogo, like Kinosaki Onsen, that's known for having a whole bunch of hot springs, and it's quite tattoo friendly, apparently. I have yet to go, but my friend who is more tattooed than I am has been. Um, and as a teacher, I've been seeing more and more parents coming in who have tattoos. Usually, you know, like kind of the same things. As it became more accepted in North America, you know, you see like the tramp stamp showing up, the tiny little dainty thing on like the ankle, or something small on the wrist, or something hidden like behind the ear. Like there's just the cute little dainty tattoos. So it definitely is becoming more accepted here. Piercings too, but it is still kind of a thing where everyone in Japan is just like, oh, tattoos. But I think the majority of people are intelligent enough to know now that like having a tattoo does not mean that you're a criminal. Because that's the whole stigma, right? Like it used to be you committed a crime, you'd be punished or incarcerated, and that would include being tattooed with what your crime was. So then, even when you're supposedly rehabilitated, like you did your time, well, I guess that rehabilitation wasn't a thing back then, was it? So no, it's just you did your punishment, but you still are what you are. So it's marked on you permanently. Um, I don't know exactly how it came to be a thing that like the Yakuza were all into tattooing and that, but like, oh man, their tattoos are amazing. The full on body tattoos, whoo, they are gorgeous. I said that was awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I'm not sure how it became to be a Yakuza thing. And I don't know like which came first. Was it like we tattoo criminals, and then people who do criminal activities were like, well, we're just going to be tattooed before you even catch us. Haha, suckers. Or if it was people who tattooed themselves were more likely to be criminals, and then they started tattooing criminals. Like, I have no idea. Chicken and egg in this situation, no clue. Um, I know there are a lot of cultures that have traditional tattooing. Like we know, I'm going to get words wrong and names and places wrong. I'm not an expert on these things, so I apologize in advance. I think it's safe to say something like Maori. Like I know the Maori culture has facial tattoos. Like they'll have the ones here on the chin and sometimes on the cheeks as well. And I think some of the other, I guess, is Pacific Islander the correct term? I hope so. But people from other areas nearish by like have similar things. Like there are all sorts of different traditional tattoos. Even the Inuit. I don't know if we're saying Inuit anymore. Um, I get really tripped. This is where I get really tripped up with what's proper terminology anymore. Um, as I think in Canada we go with First Nations or Native Americans. Pacific Islands. Okay, okay. So Pacific Islands seems to be safe to say. But I know a lot of those conditionals. The traditional people of Hokkaido. Ainu. The Ainu people. Yes, I believe the Ainu people had traditional tattooing as well. Um, and then I can't remember what the name of the people from Okinawa was. Okinawa is another one of those ones that makes me super sad. Because it's like a Japanese colony that's being colonized by Americans. It's like a colony of a colony of a colony. Like, how did we get to this point? But yeah, there's a lot of cultures within Japan as well as a lot of the neighboring nations where tattooing was a traditional part of life. And then colonizers showed up. Hooray. And we're like, tattoo's bad, uncivilized, take our Christianity. And, bleh. I hate it. Makes me angry. But, yeah. Yeah. It's really unfortunate that that's how people decided to treat traditional tattooings. There's so many beautiful traditional tattoos, not just in Japan, but all over the world. Like, they're just amazing. I love some of them. Can we raid someone when the stream ends? I suppose I pretty much never do because I usually have like 2 people watching and I don't follow that many people on Twitch. I don't even know who's online. Let me go see who's online. Is anybody out there? Let's see if any of my friends are live. I think August is usually the only one where I invade, and I think the last time I did, I like jumped in just as he was ending his stream, and I was like, oh no, August. None of my friends are online right now. Nope, everybody's offline, and that's okay. Maybe some will come online. Who knows? Who knows? The whole rating thing is an interesting system. It's something that has never happened to me and probably will not. I feel like it just will not happen. Just the way the time zones work. We're all offline right here in the chat. Yep. I mean, if you or Taj were to hop online, Pokemon Go raids instead. I wish. Obviously, it's too late for raids here. It is that much at night. Oh, it's almost midnight in Japan. Well, that would explain why August and Japan Lover aren't online right now. That would explain it. There's not really much happening in the way of Pokemon. And I don't think I have any gifts to send or gifts to open. But if it's going to roll over to midnight, then something will appear soon, right? I can at least fight a Team Go Rocket person. That could be something. We can battle a Rocket Grunt. It's almost that time. It's almost that time. Oh, I have people, but I don't think I have gifts to send them. Oh, no, I do. Yay, you people can have some gifts. Hooray. I'm saving the one from the Otsu Poke Lid for a friend of mine back home, but I don't think she's been playing recently. 3 p.m. here. Oh no, it's bedtime walking. Off tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is Sunday, so I am off. I'll buy you a gift earlier, I think. Ah, nice. Still midnight here, so I won't be able to send fresh gifts to people. I don't know why they changed the picture for this one. Because I thought this was a nicer picture with the blue sky, and then it changed to the nighttime one, and I'm like, oh, okay, now it looks dark and spoopy. Thanks for the Poke Lid gift, I thought. Ah, you are very, very welcome. The spot with this particular lid is near classrooms, where sometimes I have to go for supervisor meetings. So when I do get sent up there, there's a Starbucks at the station, so I tend to go get a coffee or some other hot drink, and then I go and sit by the lake for an hour and just try to spin the stop as many times as I can to get as many gifts as possible. Because I am that kind of person. But like, it's a nice one. The Poke Lids ones are all quite nice. Oh, wait, I gotta click on that to be able to open it up. No, I don't want to discard it. I want to show you guys what it looks like. Oh, and I can't. Oh, well. It's a Sao lid. Ah! I didn't realize, because they all look the same once they're on the lids. I thought Saya Suruta did pretty much all of them. But because of the way the artwork is, the uniqueness of Sao illustrations is kind of lost in it. But it's cool to know that they did it. I want to go to the other lid. It's about a 30-minute walk away from one. Just basically have to wrap around the lake, but I haven't had time before these meetings, so I will get there. There's, I think, 5 in Kyoto as well, and I think there's some in Osaka. We don't have any Wakayama ones yet, but hopefully we will. Wakayama deserves some. I wonder what Pokemon would suit Wakayama. Oh, it's a cast form. Do you want to be shiny? Shabam! No, you don't. Not that I need shiny cast forms. I don't know why I just wish that upon myself. It's a curse. Oh, that's good to know. It's just the solid color style that they have to... Because I wondered about that, because I knew there was no way Saya Tsuruta could be making all of them, but they all kind of look like her style to me. So it's unfortunate that making it that flat, solid graphic color, because they do need to be uniform, right? I guess they don't need to be, but they look good uniform. It kind of does remove the unique, like, signature of the artist, I guess. But they're very cool. They are super, super cool. And it's fun to find them. I've been sent a lot of gifts from friends in Kyoto of the ones there, which I'd love to just, like, open up and show you guys, but I'm like, oh, it's so dangerous trying to open up a photo album. I never know what I might accidentally be showing. What time is it? Oh, it's officially midnight. Come on. Oh, there's my new field research. Why is it always berries? When I was a young lad. I had to do the little lad dance to get my berries and cream. I spent entirely too much time on TikTok. Entirely too much time on TikTok today. And there hasn't been any like new song things happening to get stuck in my head. But I still get, oh no, our table, it's broken in my head, and the little lad dance. Can't be helped. The berries and cream, berries and cream. Where's my Pokemon? Where's my grunt? Alright, let's reopen it. Do one of these and get the things to pop up. Because I needs them. I needs them. So I should probably change the stream title. People will pop in and be like, oh, Chinese packs, and see me playing Pogo and be like, oh, lies. Like, I'm sorry. I like doing more than one thing. I like hanging out. What can I say? It's an entire Magmar. What is it doing here? Booba. That is his name in Japanese, by the way. It's a booba. Booba! Why don't you want to be caught? Get caught. Excellent throw. There we go. Come on. I should be seeing my daily Pokemon. And I should be seeing... There's my Pokemon. Now where's the balloon? Oh, let's check if that Pika's shiny. It is not. That is okay. Into the thick of it. Yes. Into the thick of it. Oh, man. Booba, boobhead. Like, that's the thing. It is totally a boobhead. Team Rocket's coming for you. They are. They are. Oh, no. Our table. It's broken. Oh. TikTok's a fun place to be. But I spent way too much time scrolling through it today. Like, way too much. Too much. I wonder what happened to the snail. I hope the snail's okay. I need Magmars for last year's December thing. You missed them. Oh, really? That was one, like, I feel like I just could not escape them. Like, I have so many. Some of the repeat shinies is just ridiculous. Like, I have a Let's Go park that has 50, what is it? 50 shiny Eevees in it. That's what I wanted to say. Is it 50 that fit in there, or is it 25? Whatever. It's a park that's full of only them. Oh, and Hunter, hello. It's a battle to see whose pink hair is more better. I think mine is more better, but I'm biased, obviously. I'm looking more like that character from The Incredibles. Oh, I am not familiar with that character, but that's a Pixar movie, so I think I prefer looking like Tina to looking like a Pixar character. I am not a fan of Pixar and Disney in general. It just makes me uber cynical. That's what they do to me. They make me so cynical. I get really cynical and grumpy, and I don't know why. As a kid, I was cool with Disney. Disney was awesome as a kid. But as an adult, I'm just like, oh, what they be doing. Pikachu! What's with the confetti? Am I missing something? I think it's because the light thing... Festival of Lights. It is towards the end. And I think it might also be because we beat Team Rocket. Like, there's that brief Team Rocket takeover in the midst of all this. Oh, it's a satanic Spritzy. Hail Santa. Let's catch her. Hail Santa. Spritzy. You gotta love it. You gotta love it when the fairy Pokemon turn evil. A yawn is happening! No! I do not want to be yawning. Don't want to yawn. Where is it? Hail Santa. We're doing pretty good on this Hail Santa collection, by the way. It just makes me so happy. Look at them all. Oh, so many little beasties. I love them. I love every last one of them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. You know what I do not love? So the Pumpkaboo thing, that was pretty cool, right? But the problem, as you'll see here, I have all these XL Magikarps tagged. They're no longer XL. XL and XS Pokemon no longer exist. So I've noticed, like, on some Pokemon, like, let's go find something random in my boxes. You might see on the height that it'll say extra large or extra small. No one here is, though. But the weight never says it anymore. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Where did it go? Oh, like there. There we go. Height on this Blitzel. It's an XL height-wise. But there's no XL or XS on the weight. Ah, I only beat 2. They need to ask those contest Pokeball sticker thing that adds effects to the Pokeballs. Oh, that's... On my home screen, I have a Pichu riding a Wurmple. Oh my. That's something. That's something. That is something. I just realized this Litwick is 514. That was the number of my house growing up. 514 Oakwood Avenue. All right, we got some Pnaps, and we got another Blitzel Award. Hooray! Yeah, I'm confused about the lack of XS and XL because there are some of us who still need to get our badge. Like, look, this is how close I am. But if the Pokemon aren't counting, like if they don't have XL, then can they not become the thing? Does it not count? Is it counting them by the size, regardless of whether or not the game is acknowledging? I don't know. It hurts my fifis though. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to do the thingy. I gotta go find a bunch of things tomorrow. So I've got SoftBank ready to go, and I've got Tully's. I need to go to an Ethel N vending machine and buy 3 bottles of tea and register stickers. I have to get a Family Mart app set up and spend 500 yen on the Family Mart Pay app. And I need to do something with Charge Station. There's 3 more things. There's like a sponsored weekend, December 10th, 11th, 12th, with 5 different sponsors. And you have to do different things for each sponsor. So SoftBank was the easiest. Since I'm a SoftBank customer, I just had to do a quick enquête. What the heck is an enquête in English? Survey! I had to do a quick survey, and I got registered for that. And Tully's, same thing. You have to go and like download their app, sign up for their payment card program, load the card with money, and then go and buy, I think, 700 yen worth of coffee and other things at Tully's to get the code. It was such a pain in the arse. So the Family Mart one I know is going to be super annoying. The Ethoen one, just got to get a vending machine, go to a vending machine, buy 3 drinks that have a sticker on it, and then just register the stickers. There's a lot of pay-to-win shit you got to do. Yes, there really, really is. But the thing with these sponsored events, I can't think of a good website I can pull it up. But each one has 2 unknowns. And I don't think any of them are the unknowns that I need. But it's always fun to do events that have the unknowns. And each sponsor has 1 shiny unique to that sponsor. And I don't think any of them are shinies that I don't have. But it's like, why not? Are you sure it's all worth it? Oh, heck yeah. Like the tea, I would buy and drink the tea regardless. Family Mart, I have a T point card, so I go to Family Mart frequently since they're the convenience store that does T points. Whereas Lawson's is Loppy. I've never bothered to get a 7-Eleven Nanako point card because that's just another point card. The Charge one, I don't think you have to pay anything for. And Tully's, it was like, whatever. Like, there's a Tully's at Wakayama Station, and I go in there sometimes because the Starbucks is at Wakayama Shi Station, and it's farther away for me. Yeah, I don't think the XZ or question mark are part of the event, sadly, but I need them. I need them. You only have 3. What? There's been so many events to get them. Some of mine I've had to get through trades, like exclamation point, obviously. And then I got super lucky with catching some of the shinies. But I need to trade to get the others, I think. What do I have at this point? Nope. Yeah, I've got 2 shiny G's for trades. I still need A, E, and I. I rated like crazy when those shinies were out, and I just had 0 luck. I was so sad. But now I'm also going to have to think of things for all of them when I get as the shinies come out. Because I can't go out on my own. I see, yeah. Yeah, it would be difficult to get them if you can't go out during the events. And some of them, like exclamation point and question mark, were like very specific paid events, which is really frustrating. Like, they need to make them more possible. You know what else is just super frustrating? Drives me absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This. The hole that should be Kecleon. That makes me angry. Because, like, you go down here, right, and you get your badges, right? Oh, what was this? Oh, yeah, Professor's Research. I still have a sealed one of those. I need to, like, sell somewhere, or, yeah. But it drives me crazy, because you go in here, and it's like, you need one Pokemon, and it's like, I can't get the Pokemon, because you haven't released it yet. You know, same with Sinnoh, like, there's 4 still. Like, come on, it's rude. Rude! Give me the Pokemons. I can't believe you missed us. I can't believe you missed it either. You better not miss Shinx Day on the 21st, eh? You don't want to miss that one. That one, I do have shiny Shinx already, but you can never have too many. Shiny Shinx! Yeah, I tried so hard rating for this one. Oh, so much effort. So much effort. And this was just a total surprise from an egg. Who do I know? New South Wales. Is it New South Wales? Australia? Is that what the NSW stands for? Are there any released Pokemon you're missing? Yes! I am missing Bouffalant, Klefki, and Sigilyph. I have not seen a Klefki in a gym here, so I don't have it as a shadow. But if I scroll down here, you can see somebody got Sigilyph and put it in a gym in Japan, so I at least have it seen. And same for Bouffalant. Now, I do know somebody in Hyogo area who was in the US and returned with a whole bunch of Bouffalants. So at some point, if I go to Kobe, I will meet them and be able to trade for that, which will be amazing. Legendary Pokemon, yeah. Oh, I was missing my, I have almost have the second dex complete, missing the 3 babies. Ah, you're missing 8 from Ho and 17 from Sinnoh. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I've been lucky. Before the coronavirus hit, I got really lucky using Sylph Road to set up trades with people. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do. My brain is not functioning good. Here we go. So I was able to get things like this. Yeah, this was traded to me from Hungary. I was so happy. The same trainer also gave me my shiny Mr. Mime, so very, very kind of them. So I've been lucky to be able to trade for a lot of the region-locked Pokemon, but sadly, can confirm I have none of those. Oh, sad face. But you, being in the UK, you've had a long time to hatch Mr. Mime, or Mime Jr., including Shiny Mime Jr., so I'm really looking forward to the event coming up for the Diamond and Pearl release, where we get a chance for everyone in the world finally to hatch Mime Jr. in its shiny form, which is going to be amazing. But yeah, basically out of everything that's released, there's only 3 that I'm missing. And it makes me sad. It makes me very sad. But yeah, everything else just hasn't been released yet. And I really want Zoroa. I really want that one because it's so cute. Emolga! Yeah, it's so cute. And there's a lot I've been really lucky to be able to get from people. Like getting all 3 of the monkeys that took a lot of work arranging trades. The Lake Trio too, before they were available around the world using remote raid passes, I had to get them through trades, which is why I have a lucky Mesprit and a lucky Azelf. I don't have a shiny Mesprit though. Garcia Mesprit. God, I did so many raids for that and just had no luck. No luck. Little baby Mime Jr. I'm gonna hatch so many eggs. So many eggs. Oh, I haven't had a shiny Happiny yet either. Or Bonsley. There's a lot of shiny babies I haven't hatched yet. Hatching shiny babies brings me happy. Oh, you got a dash. No worries, Brace. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I should probably be putting myself to bed soon anyways, but I just like hanging out and talking. Especially when I spend an entire day at home by myself with zero human interaction. So this is like my human interaction time, even though like obviously we can't really all talk. Not in like a normal way at least, but at least I get to feel like I'm chatting and hanging out with people. That's not totally sad, is it? I hope not. Ah, existence is pain. Oh man. Yeah, next time I'll have to. I got those English ones to open. I really want to open up the celebration stuff soon, but I still have, if I can pick it up, this sucker to open too. This is ridiculous. I've had this for so long now. I need to open this. This is a thing that needs to happen. So that's got to happen sometime soon. And I still could stream some Animal Crossing, but the new game should be coming out soon. If I can get out and be able to do more stuff, yeah. I mean, it's quite unfortunate you're not able to go out. Do now. I can't do it now, Eric. I'm getting, or Endrick, sorry. I am getting tired. It's past midnight. My throat's starting to hurt, and I'm achy all over because I'm an old lady. And sitting here for so long does get a little bit tiring. I do need to give a buddy some food though, so let's. Oh, and it has a present for me. Thank you, Crobat. Let's treat it good. Oh, and we've had a Smeargle appear. Okay, give me the present because I got to get the present before I can pet it. I can only walk a little bit before I get worn out. Yeah, that's rough. I can't imagine how that would be to live with. And that is the downside of this kind of a game, is that it is meant for people, like it not meant for, it's clearly designed for people with full mobility in mind. It has not been made with consideration of people who do not have full mobility or who really shouldn't be going out for other reasons. Like even before the pandemic, there were people with compromised immune systems who probably shouldn't be running around all over the place, right? It's so much fun. Gotta leave now. Let you get in bed. Have an awesome Sunday. Thank you, Taj. You have a wonderful day over there. Have a very, very nice day. I do think it is about time to wrap it up and put myself to bed, though, because it is 20 past midnight. Let's catch the Smeargle, though. A Smeargle. I went for my jab. Strangers had to help me. Oh, that's rough. I have no idea what kind of social systems you have available over there. Some countries do better than others with providing assistance to people who need it to get from place to place. I was really surprised here, just because Japan has such a high seniors population, that they didn't have like shuttle buses to the max vaccination sites or something. But I mean, I made it to mine. I think it was typhooning through the second shot, or was it the first shot? I don't remember. One of the two of them. I basically had to like, yeah, the first one I rode my bike there and back, no problem. The second one, I had to walk to the vac site during like typhoon conditions. I was just glad they didn't cancel it. That was the main thing. There wasn't much to consider beyond that. Just like, oh my gosh, thank you for not closing. Oh, now I can send gifts to people. Oh, that means now I can show you guys what that postcard looks like. I'm not going to send it, just so you can see. Yeah, it's so nice. Otsu in Shiga Prefecture is one of the cities that's on Lake Biwako, which is the biggest lake in Japan. Oh, your third jab was a full one. Did I mention? Oh, nice. You managed to get the third jab. Ah, I don't know if we're going to get boosters here in Japan. I hope so. I would rather just keep getting vaccinated than not. But I don't know what they're going to be giving us. I mean, it was such a hassle just for them to give us the first two vaccinations. Like, oh my goodness. It should not have been that difficult. I feel like I have a bump here on my forehead and it's really bugging me. Like, it feels in size and shape like a mosquito bite, but it kind of hurts like a pimple would, and it's just like making me angry. I don't like when stuff forms on my face. I almost always end up destroying things. It's my health that they give me full. Oh, nice, nice. So you should be more protected than others, I would hope. I hope so. But yeah, I'm just glad that the vaccinations are out there and that the majority of people who want it have been able to get it. Invincible. I hope so. I certainly hope so. Oh, all right. All right, all right, all right. It is past midnight. I should put myself to bed because I'm half thinking of trying to go out and do something tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see how I do when I wake up in the morning. But in the meantime, thank you very much for hanging out and watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the polls. I definitely want to open more Chinese products in the future, so that will happen again at some point. But in the meantime, I have some English celebrations and a Japanese blue sky stream to look forward to, and whatever else I find in the meantime. Oh, and the Shining Pearl or Brilliant Pearl, whichever it is, Pokemon Pearl. It's coming soon. I'm streaming that real soon. Don't y'all worry. So have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. And thank you for hanging out. We'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, I mean, yes, I.